Ai, ai. Continuar com Skyrim. Spicto Adrilarano. Minha máscara conflitando com a minha armadura de novo. Clássico. Tá, tem... Ah, eu tô... Como que eu saí de lá de dentro? Ué, mano.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Longbow, por que eu tenho um longbow? Acabou de Blade, vai.
Lead on.
Calma lá que eu vou
Hope we don't run into
vender umas porra.
Destroy. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Heavy armor. Regenerar estamina. Water walking. Esse eu gostei. Blocking. Não, foda-se.
Careful with those niches. They may look.
You're actually got the best merchandise on the island. Have a
Sim.
look for yourself. Next time you're hungry, stop by.
É cagar,
I always
rapaz.
have plenty of food for sale.
Vocês não
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. Take a look.
O inventário daqui, cara, não muda, tomando no cu. Lockpick. Posso vender o forte. Ringue da ilusão. Lightning Bolt, tornar Taranar. Reanimar zumbi. Foda-se. Fear. Frenzy. Hysteria. Eu tenho duas cheias. Garnet. Tem livro? Candlelight Frostbite. Roupa bonita.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Hey, watch it!
Ok. Organizar primeiro o inventário, porque é foda, né? Só vou olhar um negócio no WhatsApp. Agora tamo bom.
What's our next? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Não tem nada que eu preciso de orixá. Eu vou vender essa porra. Maquita, Monstone. Silver. Não, Silver deixa.
Lead on. What's our next? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Pegar esse aqui também, quer ver? Dorve, não tem nada Dorve.
Right behind you.
Ah, dá pra mim. Pera aí. É, não tem como eu... com a armadura.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking the finest weapons and armor.
Tem lockpick. Uma lockpick. Stone, Shalco. E de ferro também. Cagado, tem bastante corumbro já.
Bring your weapons and armor to me.
What's our next? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
porra. Vender essa armadura. Carregar. Não vou te dar escudo não. Dragonborn, água de Oblivion. Oh, porra.
Behind you.
Either you're here to get showered. Take a look.
Bunny mode. Nem uso mais escudo mesmo.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Morvain Manor.
You lost.
Não. Deixei alguma coisa com você?
What's on? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Isso aqui. Só que eu acho que aquilo eu já tenho de encantamento.
Lead on. What's our next? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Eu não vendi o... Tá bom, então.
Right behind you.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Olha só, eles abriram a mina de novo.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Tá. Como é que tá as coisas? Porra.
Glover Mallory's the name. I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Redoran Guard, so it hasn't affected me much. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time.
Bom demais.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Eu preciso muito de uma casa, né?
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. May be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim.
Ravenrock is a small settlement,
I've spent
so
enough
it's
time
hard
on
to accomplish
Solstheim
anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Você que sei. Como é que eu ajudo?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Ah, você mencionou seus contatinhos?
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Por que você não pediu pra eles investigar?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Como é que você tá se sentindo sobre as minas?
You might think it's all perfume and roses, now that the mine's open. All I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Ravenrock.
Fala da Rasa
Collaborating with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people. Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering. They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council. During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance. House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction.
Ó, muito bom.
Don't worry, you can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Obrigado. Não, porra.
Welcome to... The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
Fala da mina.
How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
Que ideia você tem? Conta aqui,
Actually,
papai.
I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I have it? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Que é os Dummer? Deixa SM na tumba.
When the Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal, the fact that life ends and begins anew. Back in 95, Vila Ulin came to Ravenloft with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Consul and Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulin ancestral tomb. Come back if you're feeling thirsty.
Tudo que eu precisasse saber.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so happy.
Legal.
Be careful out there.
Nossa, eu tô muito com sono. Pera aí. Quanto dinheiro que eu tenho? Nossa, 9.500. Puta que pariu. Tá, esqueci de comprar. É que eu preciso dormir.
The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back anytime. My doors are always...
Pouquinho de vida. Pouquinho de mágica. Próximo é 1060. Vai tomar no cu. Enchantment. Tá de noite, tá de noite já, pô. Ou não? Nossa, 1 da manhã tá assim.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like
Jarl?
that's it. Got to go.
Aqui. Tá, o Dark Elf animadinho, eu sei, pô. Não. Ah, the Rising Dead. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies during using ancient, dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies, and their ambition grew into fully against my warnings. They are performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. It must be stopped before it's too late. Parceiro, eu não vou pra Skyrim. Declaração de guerra. Ah. Greetings letter. Perceive if you could help us with the situation contained earlier on. Stem across a sort of ring under the surface shell. Byte D2. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigurd, and I have the honor to be the heir of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. Across Skyrim é a pica. If you are interested in becoming the Thane of Falkreath, Hoje, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house car. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your pursuit should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain your Sigurd of Falkreath. From Raleigh Sidaris. I hope this message finds you quickly, bites the dust. I have completed the initial excavation, but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can. Your partner, Raleigh.
Spent enough time on Solstheim
Bom demais.
last time.
Hungry. Deixa eu ver que hora que isso acontece. Uh. Que? Não, porra. Ninguém é pra aparecer aqui, mano. Olá.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Ah, o que você tá fazendo
The
aqui?
same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to lead the traditional offering in their stead.
Eu vou deixar fazer isso aí, então.
Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Tá, vou embora. Uma mulher com nome engraçado. There's Mid Hall.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I hope Gelders proved useful.
Tirei isso
You
sério,
made
velho.
Tell us you. Are you sure? So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Gostei de ser, parceiro. Yeah. Família Severin.
Family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since. They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands. People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony. Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dunmer to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected. When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb. The Ulen family being a part of House Lalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested. Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Oh, esquisito aí. A filha do Severin, ela... A idade dela é muito parecida com a do pai.
I think we might have a visitor. For House Lalu.
Tá, pera aí. Que eu acho que se estiver... Que eu acho que tá de noite, né, mano? 4:30 da manhã, vai cagar.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim. I've spent enough
Zonzar um pouquinho. Ah, eles têm uma cisterna, sei lá o nome disso. Esperar umas 3, ó.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Modin Veleth, captain of the Red
Como é que tá as minas?
I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them. Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right.
Cala a boca.
I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a life.
The security of both Raven Rock and Councillor Morvain is my primary concern.
O que eu peguei? Tá de ver. Switch row.
Watch it, Talisu. I think we might have a visitor.
Shh.
For house guide me!
Oh, boa. Pera aí. Quero ver se eu faço isso aqui sem chamar tanta atenção. Eu vou... Deixa eu ver um negócio. Se eles saem daqui. Fire Salt. Light Feet. Which row? Tem nada pra cá. Olha, acho que eu tenho que matar eles mesmo. Eu vou. Sim. Ah. Beber vinho, gold, cerveja, sal, safe key, Demer outfit, beber vinho, Frost Resistance. Caralho, viu? Tá, não vou pegar muito das coisas. Porra, tá cheio de... Ah, que se foda, não vou conseguir vender.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
Vocês têm um monte de cabeça? Tá, mas pra onde que eu vou agora, porra? Não tem evidência, pensei que tava aqui. Tankard. Aqui. Family safe. Pera aí. Rock. Safe key. Você não pode dropar. Cagar então, porque eu quero fazer o...
It's not
Manor key. Demer outfit. Pra cá não tinha nada. Pô, mas pera aí. Posso desencantar o Frost Resistance. Ah! Dwarven Greatsword, puta que pariu. Ler. Dear Counselor Saudi, in a manner of days I believe we will be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Veleth distracted by dash spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Lerius Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you will receive from me will include his head in a sack, displayed proudly in the house of House Hlalo. Brother, Vendel Ulen. Ganhamos. Comer. Churro. Beber uns coisinhos.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time.
Meet up, minha filha.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
É, os caras quis muito se encontrar comigo. Onde é esse no mapa? Meu Deus do céu. Ah, tem muito pra chegar lá. Passar no carinha de Cobiorn. Ah, porra. Cuida dele aí pra mim, por favor. Os caras desviam muito rápido. Cagar, vai. Uh. E aí, o que ocorre por aqui?
Oh, it's you.
O que ocorre?
We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor. Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Susto, pô. Tá, primeiro eu vou lá no... Na cidadela. Cidadela de poeira. Poeira não, cinzas.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
Netch?
The giant air floaters from the dark elf lands. Only the brave dare to hunt them. Only the strong survive them. Come, test yourself against the beast with us. We all will share in the glory of the hunt.
Parece legal.
Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
Net jelly.
The beast was strong, but we were stronger.
It was our victory will bring meat and bones to our people and glory to our families. They will sing stories of this day. They will sing stories of this day.
They will sing stories of this day. They will sing stories of this day.
Bom demais. Bom saber que eu consigo tancar um net. Agora. Caralho. Oh! Nossa, flecha de fogo. Por que você estava usando a outra, imbecil? Ah, o guarda-redoran aqui, ó. E burro. Deixa esse aqui, vai cagar.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Tá. Dedão gigante. Coração humano. Deixa eu só ver um negócio.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty.
Entre 4. Quatorze. Nossa.
Worth our time.
E o outro guarda, ele morreu? Ah, tá aqui. Burro. Não esperaram? Isso que dá.
What was that? I knew it.
Oh. Aí, de primeira. Circuit of Destruction. Dinheiro. É um negócio. Porra.
Is someone there?
Shhh. Ele tem a roupa um pouco mais desaturada desse aqui. Parece mais pica também. Só que ele já tem a roupa e ele não vai tirar aquela porra da roupa. Não, ele me dá ela pra me vender. Pra ele não ter peso. Legendary Scourge. Acho que King of the Elites. Que de... Kaijin Heavy Helmet. Ah, você tem o Light Helmet, não tem? Porque ó, é diferente. Word of Faith in the Empire. Trap.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth.
Dagger of Abiding. Turum. Imminent Illusion.
Despite the foul beings that infest it.
44, 35. Olha só.
Place. I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Vem cá.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Eat on.
Eu tô pelado. Parece que funciona melhor isso aqui. Não fica conflitando um bagulho com o outro. Souls Black and White. Imperial Report on Sartal. Stone. Square. Tem. E aí? Vai encarar? Nossa.
Let's see what you've got.
O Abajack.
What's our
Hey,
next move?
Elder.
Lead on. Despite the foul. Find plenty of else to make it worth our time.
Ooh. Árvore dados decentes. Elven Means of Devouring. Pera lá, pô. Absorve Health. Puta, ganhamos.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Pega isso aqui também.
Right behind you.
Hã? Canyons Ridge. Ah, tá. Imbecil. Tá, mas e aí? Esperar a tua vida regenerar. E tu pode sentar a pia nele. E aí, mano? Ah, tá. Burro. Ah. Será que eu tenho que... Nossa! Meu Deus. Quanto de vida eu tenho? Um de fodendo vida. Beber uma dessa. Um cara eu matei. Quase. Puta que pariu, Telder. Eu não vejo nada. Wielding. Equip. Tem nada aqui.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of them. To make it worth our time.
Deixa eu ver como é que eu fiquei. Pica. Glass sword. Peraí. Pegar isso aqui tudo. E jogar no chão.
What's our next move? What do you have in mind?
What did you need?
That's not going to happen. Anything else?
Tá. Vou dar um save bem aqui. É a minha quest. Tá. Eu vi na wiki que essa chave aqui não serve pra nada. Não, burro. Não serve pra nada, pra que eu vou botar no meu inventário? Load this game. Na ficha o Elder Scrolls Wiki fala... Ele tem uma chave. Mas não serve pra nada. Mas tem um baú destrancado ali. Divirta-se. Solstheim. Deixa eu ver o negócio. Scarlet Armor. Ah, Nick Sound. Ah, obrigado, Nick Sound Fantasma. Obrigado por sentar aqui comigo. Apesar de não estar aqui comigo. E aí, mano?
Mogrel says pay up. We figure we can just take it off your corpse.
Ah, bom. Eu matei. E aí, mano? Ah, eles não me macetam mais. Ou se em algum momento eles me macetaram. Ler. Find, bite the dust and get my money. I don't care how you do it. Or what you do with him. Just get my gold. Nossa, ficou pica. Deixa eu comer um pouquinho dessas coisas. Daedra Heart nem fudendo que eu vou comer. Carne humana. Sugar também não. Quick shame. O que tem por aqui?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you.
Brother.
I spent enough time on Solstheim to laugh.
Puta que pariu. Um chest. Ah. Fuck. Mesmo que encantamento, isso aqui não vai nem pegar. Porque eu já tenho esse encantamento, eu acho. Se não tiver, grande foda-se. Eu ia fazer a quest do Dark Elf lá de Cobiorn. Mas eu vou falar com o cara primeiro, porque eu já tenho muita coisa no inventário. Digamos que eu não tenho inventário sobrando.
What's our next move?
Ó, viu?
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Step of Fury. Query.
Lead on.
Ah. Trum. O Jeff. O que tá arrumando, parceiro? Ah, falou pra vocês. Brigar com Burns Spriggan não é pra mim, não.
Can I help you?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Too many ash spawn.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him.
Mas você tá aqui
Excuse
do
me,
lado.
Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Muito obrigado.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and
não para de...
You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my...
The mines are
You've
open.
succeeded where I've failed by ending the threat to Councillor Morvain's life. I shall not forget it. I'm pleased I was mistaken about you, sir.
Of course, Sindiri. What troubles you?
I was concerned about our food stores. Jalan can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid we might run out.
I'll speak with Garen and see if we can't increase the crop production this season. Sorry, Sindiri. I fear we'll be feasting on ash yams a bit more often this year. I feel I owe you my life for thwarting the House Hlalu plot to have me assassinated. My deepest thanks.
Ah, então eu ganhei a...
With the mines open,
Ele não tem opção de comprar, não?
become a significant colony of the Dunmer people again. I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redoran to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we're deemed more important. Soon, we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials to keep things going for years to come.
I've spent enough time on
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock. Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory. Your contributions have earned you citizenship here, friend. I'll always consider you.
Severing Manor. Agora a casa é minha, então. Chama. Chess. É tudo meu agora. Bando de sutiã pra mim encher o cu de cachaça. Eu não precisava nem ter roubado as coisas aqui, então. O lugar inteiro é meu agora. God fucking amo. Tá. Vou vender esse metal. Porque assim, eu não vou precisar mais dela. Miner Smith. Eu não tinha um anel de Miner Smith? Ou deu anel? Devo ter dado anel pro hotel, hein? Eldrin, vem cá.
What's our next? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Porra, 23? Major Smith. Ah, então eu tava com anel burro, né? Ali. Tirar a Blood Skull daqui.
Lead on.
Ah. Orders Challenge. De Rendraheim. Como é que é o nome? The Anniversary Edition. Long ago, my ancestor built a great hall on the mountainside north of Billiguk mine. They called it Rendraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord, yet I have heard your prowess in battle rivals that of our most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. Bom demais. Será que eu tenho alguma coisa pra desencantar? Os caras ainda estão mortos aqui.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
Dilúvio não.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
Mano, eu vou dormir o dia inteiro. É um pouquinho mais de mágica. Ah, não. Inferno.
What faithless minds have stolen.
Onde é que eu tô? Pera aí, se eu der load... Load this game? Sim.
Anytime you want to head for
Hã?
Skyrim.
Você viu o Jack Joint? What the fuck?
I've spent enough time on Solstheim.
O que Rap Joint faz? Eu, hein? Vou usar uma poção só por via das dúvidas. Tá bom. Sky Village. Fazer uma mage backpack pra ele também. Deixa eu ver um negócio.
Time you want to head for Skyrim, I might.
Bem gostoso.
I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Hey, Velef.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend. Thank you for your assistance.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer.
You've brought Ravenrock back.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Tá, tem que deixar esse monte de ingrediente pra trás também. Fishing map. Lugar de pescaria. Ô, porra. Ah, preciso ter uma vara.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the finest weapons and armor.
Nossa, cara, isso aqui, viu? Eu não quero voltar lá em casa.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Hope we don't run into too many cash spots.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. Either you're here to get showered in sparks, or you're looking to buy. Out with it.
Eu tenho um presentinho pra você.
If it'll help us get
Mochila.
quicker, sure. Lead on.
Hehehe.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Are you ready to pay me yet?
Ah, Yasmin.
Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redorin to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time. Just what you see here.
Circlet. Ring. Às vezes eu devia ter mantido as gemas pra fazer anel. Foda-se. Lockpick. Yeah. É mesmo, eu tenho uns livros malucos aqui. Chain Lightning. Hysteria. No.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all
If
over.
you ever need a puff, we've got the best merchandise on the island. Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food to stay open.
Dá reset no teu inventário.
If the quality's right, I'll take those off your hands.
Ah, então você não...
Let me take a look.
Você é um inútil. Você tem taproot?
Careful with those niches. They may look weird.
Deixa meus ingredientes aqui. Espera aí. Spawners. Não. É o coach. Vambora. Ah, podia ter feito coisa aqui. A mochila dele. Tá. Quase.
Anytime you want to hit the sky, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Tá. Deixa isso quieto.
See that they stay that way, or else I'll send you back to Skyrim in a crate. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I work for Mogul.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Bom demais.
Those flames get out of control.
Mogul
You're gonna wish
doesn't
they
lend
had.
coin to outlanders.
Tá, agora vamos lá cuidar dos Draugr. Aí. Eu devia dormir, na verdade. É cu. Quick save. Hã? Deixa eu ver o que eu tenho pra comer. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho alguma coisa de 1 quilo. Porra.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Crucius's face. I've never seen him so happy.
Agora.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Outro cara lá no mesmo lugar. O Argonian Bloodwine. Escuma. Toma escuma. Soldier. Tá bom então. Tá, agora. Ai, não. Cá, vai. Ebony X boots. Ah. Tem nada aqui pra mim? Deixa eu ver um negócio. Ih. Ah, mas nem fudendo. Tinha visto na ilha que tinha bagulho na pressure plate. Water walking. Olha só. Aí eu vi que tinha outro jornal também.
Any luck?
Eu não sei onde. Aqui. The Journal of Rally Sedaris. This excavation is going to be one of the harder ones. I can tell. Hired some diggers out of Raven Rock. They all said they have experience. They were experienced miners, but I guess they are not used to running into trouble as they dig. In a place like this, you'll never know what was buried long ago. And have to be ready to whatever you come across. In any case, there were some unfortunate losses. When the sleeping dead weren't quite sleepy and weren't quite dead. Operation installed. Unless my friendly partner is able to find enough coin for us to hire some replacement. Maybe it's time to take up a collection from the constant specters who gathered to mock me. Beleza, então. Não,
Any luck?
Eu cuidei deles.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Foda, viu?
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Nossa, ainda tem uns 1000. Tá, vamos achar uns net gel. Deixa eu ver um negócio. Caralho. Ah, foda, viu? Ah, eu apertei. Cu. Ah, eu vou ter que voltar aqui. Que imbecil aqui deu quick save no desespero ali. Que eu deixei o botão do quick save bem perto do... De onde eu deixo as coisas? Tá. Bom.
Any luck? Well, no, we'll have to sweeten the pot. I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing. This can be a slow business. Digging takes time. Come around later and I'll have something more interesting to show.
Agora, pelo amor de Deus. E aí? Inferno. Teatro grande. Eu vou... Será que eu uso perk? Que assim, o que faz sentido usar seria no reverb, por agora. Ai, ai. ficar aqui. Nossa, tem 3 bichos ali. Inferno. Peraí. Não quero. Sou enjoado. Peraí que eu tenho... Tem isso aqui. Inferno, viu? Net Jelly. Esse pequenininho. Nossa, ele tem também. Esse aqui só os grandão tinha. Agora. Vamos falar com a mulher. Corre!
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
Dormir.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Tá, fica aí. Melhor do que dormir no chão. Não que você esteja dormindo. Falou.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you.
Deixa eu ver um negócio.
I've spent enough time on Solstheim. To last a lifetime.
Vai ser esse aqui. Você esse. Você por enquanto vai ter roupa de cotista. E você vai ser o Azedal. Dá um save aqui. Você fica aí no chão mesmo. Comer.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Peraí. E porra.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you.
Se eu conseguir bater num desses bichos aí. Cadê essa porra? O cara despawnou na minha frente. Aê. Cai duro. Ah. Bem maneiro. Não é o bicho. Eu tô achando que aqui só tem daqueles.
Milor over at the EM should be still mixing potions.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
Where did you learn?
After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lani, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit. It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help. As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
Eu tenho naquele.
Yes, it must have been quite difficult tracking those creatures down out there. Here, take these. They should help you during your journeys.
Potion of well-being. Caralho, 20 reais. Porra! Muito obrigado.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Tem poção de disease. For disease. Porra. Pera aí, não. Vou ver no tempo se vocês me curam. Deixa eu ver, restore health. Blue Dragonfly e Cherry Skiver Hide.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Alguém nesse templo de bosta me cura. Cadê a azul? Olha. Como é que é o nome? A poção custava 200. Blessing de Azura. Nossa. Ah, resiste 10% magic. Ganhamos.
You honor the reclamations with your actions. This will not be forgotten. Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide.
Bom demais.
Reclamation herald the dawn of a new age and the downfall of the false tribunal.
Yeah, man.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week.
Questions.
Dunmer weren't meant to run.
I work for Moko. You got a problem?
Eu acho que eu termino a live por aqui mesmo.
You got a good thing going here now that you've... Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for us, take a look.
Or X.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Are you ready to pay me yet?
Yeah, so, what can I get you? See for yourself. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to... I think I can teach you a thing or two. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Misery? I'll give you misery. Try getting assigned to scrape neck scum off the front of the bulwark.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
Tá, vou ficar por aqui mesmo. Outra hora eu continuo. Falou!